Hello guys, welcome to this video. Today we will learn how to build a portfolio, okay? And this is what I have built with AI, okay? And it's going to be a long video, so where I will explain everything, okay? So as you can see at the moment, I got this responsive website which has a video background, okay, which I have also built with the help of AI. And if we go down, so you can see there are some animation like GSAP animations, and all these images I have built with the help of AI. So if you go down, so it's nice, like a nice fade effect. You can see nice fade, okay. And same thing here. And there is a background. And if I go back to contact page, I have this contact page, beautiful contact page. Then also I have about page, solutions, okay, automation, shop scale, and other stuff. So tech stack, okay, what I use basically. This portfolio is live, by the way. If you want to see it, you can go to my website, okay. You can see it here. So you can see it here, okay. So the kylanjari.com, okay, that's my website. And if I go back to videos, as you can see, I have also build a YouTube page. So if you click on that, I will pause this, and as you can see, there is a slider. So videos play automatically when you click on the slider, okay. And also you can close the slider. So yeah, it's so amazing. I really enjoy building this, and I'm gonna show you the whole process, basically how I have achieved that, okay. So if I go to resources pages, which I still have to update all this, okay. So where I will actually put all the tools I use, basically, okay. And this is a blog page. I still have to update the blog page, and this is a single page. I mean, so far I am very, very happy with this my website, okay. So if you want to see how I build that, okay, just continue watching, okay. And let me know if you have any comments, any questions, okay, if you have any questions. So also I have built this slider uh, where I will show you like how I build it. So this is basically a AI powered portfolio, okay. And the process was the vision, okay. Of course, I gave the vision I had in my mind to the AI, okay, in a text format, okay. And if I go down, okay, then of course I have used basically a Google anti-gravity with the extension called Cline, okay. And then I started this portfolio with Minimax model, okay. And the reason I use Minimax, I found that it is trained heavily on front end, okay. So you get a better result for some reason. I don't know right now, but I have tested it with Claude and also the Codex and Minimax, and I found basically Minimax is quite good when it comes to GSAP animations, okay. So that's why what I thought, okay, what, I can start with Minimax, and of course then I can switch to Claude. So this is what I did basically. So you can see for polish to perfection I have used Claude Code, okay. So because Claude has the base, and then it picks up from there, and then it actually builds the whole thing, okay. I mean, fix the whole thing, and also on top of that you build more pages, and Claude understand actually your style, and everything else, okay. So as you can see, I use anti-gravity, Cline, Minimax, and then Claude Code for polish. Show anti-gravity to record, and then Cline for this, Minimax to generate, and Claude for polish, okay. So 8 pages, 15 components, AI images, okay. I have used Nano Banana, okay. And yeah, 4 AI tools altogether. And yeah, as you can see, then this cinematic hero section, GSAP scrolling, okay, and video lightbox gallery, which I have shown you earlier, and all this. I mean, you can see all this is fully responsive. Also, there is a blog in there, okay. The tech stack was Next.js, React, TypeScript, Tailwind CSS, GSAP, and Lucide icons, okay. So yeah, so this entire portfolio was conceived, generated, and polished using AI power tools. No templates, no boilerplates, just vision and the right tools. Okay, the vision. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. So if you want to see the whole thing, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and also let me know what you think about this. Okay, and I will reply to all these comments. Okay, so let's get started. Hello guys, what is up? I hope all is well. In this video, I will be building my portfolio. I want to rebuild it, okay? And I thought like, you know what, why not build it from scratch? And I can show you step by step how to do it. And I will be using Google Anti-Gravity with Cline, okay? So if you don't know what is Google Anti-Gravity, you can always come to uh, antigravity.google and then you will learn more about it. This is a IDE, a coding platform similar like VS Code. Okay, so it's the same thing basically, and you can download for your operating system if you have Mac or Linux or Windows. Okay, I'm not sure about Linux, but for Mac OS, I'm sure you can install that one. And for the coding I will be using Minimax. Okay, so even though there are other coding models available, but I want to use this one because this one actually you can, if you go with the coding plan with Minimax, you can get API key and you can code as much as you want. There are no restrictions, and Minimax is quite good when it comes to GSAP animation and stuff, so I really like that. Okay, so I will use Minimax. Okay, and the third thing you have to do, you have to go to extensions and then make sure you download Cline, and then you have to click here, and then you have to click on settings and make sure you have to put your Minimax API key and all that. Okay, so click on done. And now what we can do, I like to go with the Chat GPT, and of course I need to prepare my prompt and make sure that everything is included, okay, in the prompt. Okay, that's very important. You can't just say build me a website. Rather you have to go in detail and then explain everything, like how you want it, what tech stack you like to use, what colors and themes you want it. Okay, so I will show you the prompt which I have here. So you can see from here, so I have given an idea to ChatGPT, okay, and then of course I said like make it better for AI, and then it give me the whole prompt, okay. So now what I can do, I can just copy the whole thing, okay, copy the whole thing and copy that, okay. And now what I can do, I can just come here, incline, make sure all these are checked. It means I to approve, okay. So you don't have to keep approving for the client to go ahead. Okay, so now what you can do, you can actually put your the copied prompt here, and now click on send it. Okay, send to client, and now Minimax model is going to work on it. Okay, you can see we have 192k tokens. Okay, so that is wonderful. It's quite long. Okay, so now as you can see it's planning and building, and now we got an error here, but it's gonna fix all that. Okay, so sometimes you have to you have to keep an eye on this area. Okay, sometimes you see right now it's asking me if I like to proceed. Okay, so I will click on Y and then click enter. Would you like to use a React compiler? Okay, yes, say yes. And now it is downloading. Sometimes you have to keep an eye on this area, not always, it depends what tech stack you are using. But if it's simple HTML, CSS, JavaScript website, I notice like you don't get all these. Okay, so now it is building all that. Okay, now it start building, and you can see at the moment we have 13k tokens at the moment so far. So it is now building. Okay, so it's like coding all these files. And if I can go to the file section, you can see, as you can see, in a matter of no time, we have all these files set up. Okay, now it is actually is going to code all these files, put it together, and make sure you can always switch back to files and client. Very important you pay attention on this area. Okay, sometimes you need to accept or approve. So as you can see, the speed is quite fast. Okay, very fast. So all right, so we have all these files. Okay, so right now we are until almost 34k tokens. Okay, and this Minimax has created a lot of files basically already. So we will continue, and we will see like what will be the result. So one thing I like to do, I will say npm run dev. So basically I like to see what we have right now. So if I go here, all right, this is what we have so far. So we can see it live. I mean, so far as you can see, this is not properly built. I mean, we are just viewing it live because at the moment Minimax is building it. Okay, so if I go back to the anti-gravity, basically, if I go back to anti-gravity, as you can see, still building. Okay, so we have to really wait, and then I mean we can track it. We can track what's going on here. We can just refresh, and I think we don't have to refresh. It will refresh automatically. So as you can see, is using GSAP, and it nailed it. This this animation, I think this model is trained on GSAP. Okay, that's why it is performing perfectly. Okay, so AI enabled development. Kalen Jerry isn't just a coder. I am a solution architect who leverages AI to build scalable web applications, automate complex workflows, and deliver results that matter. That's very good. I like it. I like the statement. That's very good. And you can see it is getting refresh automatically. And the reason is this is a Next.js application. Okay, so let's see how far we are. So it's now 11 by 12. Okay, test responsiveness and accessibility, final polish and verification. Okay, so if I go back here, at the moment it is broken, but I hope this is going to fix it. Okay, because as you can see, it is still coding actually. Now it is asking for a permission, so I will say run. Okay, it is completed, but I'm not sure if it does basically. So yeah, this is not a good result. So 300, yeah, we are on 300. Now what I can do, I can take a screenshot here. So capture full page, and I will copy this and copy that. Website looks open. Everything is not aligned properly. Okay. So now what you can do, you take a screenshot, you send back to client, okay, and Minimax will read it, and this way hopefully is going to fix this issue. Okay. Okay. Now it is changing. I go back here, and hopefully it's going to fix this. I like the colors, but still a lot of fixing required basically. If I go back to new terminal and then let me see, I don't want to show my API key or something. So okay, that did not work. Anyway, in some cases, when you code a lot of all this, websites and all that, and let's say the project is long, I mean, you code most of it, and then what you can do, you can pass it to Codex or maybe Cloud Code to fix whatever are left. Okay, so it can go and analyze the whole website and fix it for you. So this way, basically, the cost of the Cloud Code or Codex will be far very very less basically. So this is another way sometimes I use. Okay, what I do, I code like whatever I can, like when it comes to UI, front end, and maybe back end as well. And then what I do basically, then I give that all code to the codex or cloud code, okay, just to fix things, okay. And then this is sometimes what I do. So this is another option, okay. So it is still building and coding and all that. So we really have to wait, and hopefully it can actually fix this problem basically, the alignment and all that. All right, I think it's done. All right, so now you can see it did not fix the issue. So now what we can do is I will actually implement cloud code and see if we can fix that. Okay, so what I can do, I will initiate cloud code command. I will go to a different terminal, a new terminal. Just run this one. So what it's gonna do, I will say yes, y to proceed. Press enter to confirm. Okay, I'm just trying to hide my my API because it's gonna expose my API, and I don't really want that. So what I can do, I will say look into. Okay, what I can do, I can just put this one here for now, and okay, so we will actually see what is happening. So I will type for to Cloud Code that, okay, you know what, we have all these errors. Can you please analyze the whole website and fix all this? Okay, so now it is working on it. So let's see how long it's gonna take. And so basically, the reason you have to go this way, because you see, you cannot just rely on one model and do everything. Same thing with Cloud Code or Codex from OpenAI. So the reason is If you use only one model, for example, Codex, it's gonna cost you hell a lot of money. Okay, if you use Minimax, it's gonna do okay, not a good job, but good enough that you can take it. For example, it's like junior developer and senior developer. Okay, junior developer builds the front end, a little bit back end, and then you can pass it to senior developer who will look into it, fix bugs and all that, and then you pass it to the that the imam, the manager or whatever, and then you go through into the live mode. So similarly, you need to do this the same way. If you just rely heavily on a senior developer, which is Codex or Cloud Code, then it's going to cost you a hell of a money. So it's better to utilize small models and build something nicer. Because you see these models, for example, for me, Minimax, I like Minimax, even though you can see it built a crap here, but still, I still like this animation and these colors and all that. Okay, and these cards as well. I really like it, and it did it did the most, like 90% of the part, and now the 10% I can just give it to Cloud Code and fix that. So this is, I think, the best way to go. Okay, so you tell me what you think in the comment box below, and let me see. Now Cloud Code is working, so I will show you here. You can see is fixing some of the issues. Okay, you see the build succeed, 19 errors found. So now it is fixing stuff. Okay, so basically it's not building, but I mean it is building, but what I'm saying is it's not really building from scratch. It's just rewriting some of the code which is broken. So I will say yes. All right, so as you can see, it had Cloud Code had found the issue. Basically, what was the reason? The reason was, so that was the problem. Okay, root cause. Okay, so this was the problem. So now it has fixed the issue, and now if you go back again, and our website is working fine. So basically, as you can see, we have built this page, this website with Minimax. Okay, it has done a wonderful job with this animation. And if I go about, okay, it's working fine. Solutions, stack. You see, this is a lot of code. So this is a lot of code which Minimax has done very, very quickly. Okay, but something was broken, it was not working, and then we gave it to Cloud Code to fix that. So this is how you utilize a small model, or a, I don't know how you say it, like a junior model, to create a wonderful website, and then if any issues, pass it to Cloud Code to fix that. So at the moment, I am really happy with the colors and all that. It says AI enabled, which is very, very good. I really like it. Okay, and not just a coder, a problem solver. So other than the thing, I noticed it has write my name incorrect, which is my fault. I have given that prompt, okay, and there was a mistake. Okay, so in that case, what I can do, I don't have to go back to Cloud Code and waste my tokens. So what I can do, I can see my name is wrong, which is Kyle So correct name is Kylanjari. So I have sent that to Minimax, and we will give that to Minimax to resolve. Okay, and hopefully this junior developer will actually I mean should be able to handle that. Okay, as you can see, it already had done that. Another thing is it is very, very fast. Okay, it is very, very fast. So if I go now, as you can see, it's already fixed. is already been fixed. Okay, it's already been fixed here, and is okay. Still needs to go through, but here it is fixed, and you have to pay attention here. So if I go to home page and yeah, even here it's not really fixed. Okay, so we have to wait a little bit, and hopefully hope against hope. View solutions. I really like it. I mean, this these animations done by Minimax. Okay. All right. So Minimax is suggesting us or Cline. These are complex challenges and all that, so we can use Cloud 4 Sonnet. Okay. Yeah, Cloud 4 Sonnet is quite good as well. Because you see, Opus costs a lot. So all right. So what I can do, the similar prompt, I can give it to. Okay, I can give it to Cloud Code. I can go here, paste it here, and now we can give that to Cloud Code to fix that. Okay. All right. Now it is actually have fixed my name here. If I go down, it's fixed. And what about my contact? Yeah, it's all fixed. Okay, it's all fixed. I mean, this shows how strong Cloud Code is. Okay, so yes, so far I am very happy with the result. Okay, I have used Minimax to do I would say like 85% of the job, and then the remaining like 15% when it comes to errors and naming and all that. I have used Cloud Code to fix all that. Okay, so I will be taking a few steps further. Okay, and I will be actually using AI images. Okay, I will implement those AI images here, and maybe I will create some animations. Okay, and then I will also implement on this portfolio. Now what we can do, we will actually put our images. So at the moment, as you can see, we have no images whatsoever. The website looks great. Okay, so what I can do, I got my images ready. I have used Nano Banana. Okay, so I'm sure you know by now what is Nano Banana. Okay, is a AI tool from Google, so you can uh, generate images. Make sure the images are the same as your website, so it matches, the branding and everything. Okay, as you can see, I mean, this is just my point of view. When it comes to images, you can put just your real image, but for some reason I really like this style. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this. Okay, so it's just a concept of AI and coding in general. Okay, so as you can see, all these this is a responsive web design. This is like a trends. Okay, and this is like maybe agents and all that. So okay, building something together, the data centers. Okay, so this is just a rough concept. Okay, so as you can see, the images are ready, but the naming is not correct, so we will ask Minimax or Claude to actually fix that for us. And also we have one video which I have created. Let me see, where is the video? Interestingly, the video is not here. Okay, let me find the video first. Okay, the videos are here. Okay, this is the video. You can see this is the video. I have done this with one, well, the one two one two or one three, I believe. Yeah, and you can use other tools as well. Okay, to create this. So this is not that difficult. And if you want to do video on that one, I can do that as well. Okay, just let me know in a comment box. I will make a video on this. But Of course, this will be a separate video. So you can see everything is going together, and it's like a loop video, so it's gonna repeat all the time. Okay. So as you can see, this is just a concept. So what I can do, I will actually copy this video, and I will go to my download folder. I will keep it under images. Okay, so it's called loop video. Okay, now what I can do, I can copy the whole thing. Now I have to go back to the portfolio, the portfolio folder basically. So if I go back, I can see is my name basically. So I have to go here and I have to paste everything here, images, and we will ask Cloud Code or Minimax to fix that for us. Okay, so dash cloud.code. So if I put this command here, you can pause the video and copy this one, and when you enter that, it's gonna load up. Okay, now I can say I have added images folder. Can you please rename all images accordingly? And there is one video as well. Please rename it. And also use all these images and a loop video on my website. Loop video to be added in a hero section with dark low opacity. Please mix something which looks amazing. Maybe I can say some GSAP animations or effects. I trust Claude for this. Okay, so I will utilize Claude. Okay, so let's see how it goes. I will be building my first SaaS website. Okay, if you are listening, so if you want to learn more about that, please subscribe, so you will get up to date videos. Okay, so now at the moment, let's see how Claude is going to handle this. Okay, so if I can go back to my file structure, and I can see the images folder is here. Okay, so let's see how Claude is going to handle this request. So at the moment it's thinking. Okay, I will also add, I mean, while it's working, you can also add like also. Okay, it is working. Also move the images folder. Okay, is a bit stucking. Okay, to a proper location. Okay, let me add that one as well. Okay, so at the moment everything stays the same, and let's see how long it's gonna take. I don't know what is happening. Let me see. 5.5 tokens already used, and I am still waiting. Let's see. Okay, now we have a plan. It's gonna rename all the images, move to a appropriate location, and then it's gonna rebuild the homepage with the video and images using GSAP. And then the last step we have is the animation. Okay, so I think we have everything in public, and then as you can see, all these images uh you know have been renamed accordingly. These are still JPEG images, which I can. Oh yes, so I don't have to do this because if I convert into WebP, because WebP is a perfect format for web development, but I will see how I might actually do it, and then I can actually ask Cloud to put all these images back again. So it's not a big issue. So what we can do, we can keep an eye on our page basically. So if I can go back here, and I really like this effect. Okay, so we have to accept, and let's see where we are. Oh wow, that looks amazing. That looks amazing. I really like it. This is what I wanted. Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, you see the loop video. Okay, loop is just gonna keep repeating, and it will never stop. Okay, so if I go down, oh wow, man, that looks amazing, man. This is amazing. Okay, so if I go down, you can see everything was added perfectly. Now, yeah, I mean, just the concept basically. This does not mean anything. I mean, but I think until here, I really like it. This one is amazing. Okay, but this one, AI systems, infrastructure, and then architect. Okay, not bad. API design, automation. Okay, and then we have data layer. This is about section. Wow, man, that's amazing, man. Solutions. I mean, look at this animation. It looks amazing. Wow, man, this is just unbelievable. Okay, wow. But you see how I get this result, because I have started my project with Minimax, the Chinese model, because that model I have realized is very good when it comes to UI and also the animation. Okay, and then what happened, then I have given that project to Claude to continue, and then what happened, it built on top of it. But if I have given the same prompt to Claude from the beginning, I noticed that many of times I don't get the result I really wanted basically for some reason. Even though it fixes code and it does everything, but I feel like Claude needs a base, okay, to start. If you can provide a good base, it's gonna deliver. As you can see what it has delivered. Okay, so this is what I would say. I mean, this comes with experience. So I was testing all these models, and then I have realized Minimax is very good when it comes to front end UI. Okay, it is also very good in GSAP animations and all that. And GSAP, I found Cloud Code always struggles. Okay, maybe now is good. I don't know, but it's very very costly on the same time. So if I go to contact page, yeah, this is also very nice. I mean, amazing, amazing. I'm really really happy. I am really really happy with this result, and of course I will be actually making this website live, because I am building this while actually recording, so I can actually record my process. You know what I'm saying? So so the images and the videos are added, and now what will be the next step? Now I need to check if the responsiveness is fine or not. So if I can click here, okay, the menu works fine. If I go down, okay, this area is empty. All right. Beyond code. So for some reason this is empty. I don't know why. I'm gonna check. Let me refresh. Oh no, okay, now it's fine. Okay. So yeah, looks amazing. Start a conversation. The button is broken. This button is not good. Now it's okay. Okay, I think that's fine. But it's two arrows there for some reason. I don't know why. That is fine. If I go to about page, this is all amazing, amazing. Okay, start a conversation. Then we have our contact page. But there is some unnecessary gap. As you can see, there is some gap here as well. Basically, I have to refresh the page for some reason. So what I can do, I found this problem whenever I build a anything with Next.js. There is always some issues. Okay, so what I can do, I can tell Claude. Sometimes I have to refresh to view some parts of the website. Okay, so let's see it if we can find the problem. Okay, as you can see, I am building this locally. Okay, and then I will actually push this to GitHub, and from GitHub I will push it to VPS or maybe whatever I want to. Okay, so yeah, so I am planning to launch this website sooner or later. Yeah, I will launch it before the video because the video I'm recording now I have to edit quite a lot because you can see in vibe coding you have to quite a bit because I don't know, I'm not doing live streaming. In live streaming, yes, you can chat, but the problem in the live streaming when it comes to vibe coding is you actually have to hide your screen all the time and you're always worried about your API keys and all that, so that's why I'm recording, and so I can edit the the quiet parts, and also API keys. If anything comes out, I have to hide that and or cut it altogether. Yeah, so let me know guys what you think, and yes, if you have any project in mind, let me know. Okay, send me a message. Also, I'm still thinking, okay, to launch my school community. Okay, which is gonna be free. Okay, anybody can come and join, and so we can all actually talk and call or chat or whatever. Okay. Okay, it says now fix section TSX, the most critical file. Okay, let me see. So if I refresh this one, you see this area here. I have to basically refresh it to see this area for some reason. I don't know why. Yes, I have to add a blog page. I have to add a blog page because I do create a lot of videos. So you can see this is the video I'm creating. So my plan is to actually convert those videos into articles, and I can actually publish those on my blog page. So just to get more traffic. I have no like a goal to get a job or something, but I like to actually, get traffic to my channel at least, if nothing else, and maybe my YouTube video page as well. So I'm gonna add that one as well. Okay. Um, yeah. I mean, I never thought like a day will come when we going to code with AI like this, you know. I, to be honest, I had like I thought it might never happen. Okay, like if I mean, I knew ChatGPT came out, then it can code, but it was making so many mistakes. So I thought maybe you know what, that's it. But we were wrong. I was wrong because AI never sleeps. It keep it keeps improving and improving and improving. So you cannot say like it cannot do it. You know, most likely now we are thinking, okay, these like labor, they might be thinking, okay, you know what, they are safe. But I'm telling you, sooner or later, when the robots comes out, that's it. They might say, okay, the robot cannot do this, cannot do that, but you will see like eventually it will do everything. Okay, so now we cannot really say if somebody is safe, to be honest. You know, yeah, when it comes to carers or support workers or nurses and doctors, I don't think they can be replaced because humans need humans. Okay, they don't need robots to be take care of. They need humans. Okay, so they cannot really trust a robot to be to take care of them. To be honest, I don't think that can happen. But you know what? Anything can happen. Okay, so 20K tokens already been spent. I don't know what's going on here. We asked for a change to fix this issue. Let me see if it has done that. No, it's now it came up. Okay, it came up. It's visible than before, so maybe I think it's all fine now. So yeah, I mean this video and images I have used as I said, I have used Nano Banana. Okay, and for this video you can use a Google video generator. Okay, easily you can loop the video. This is not a hard part. Okay, but if you still want to learn this, I can make a dedicated video on this, so you can just let me know in a comment box. I will do that, but this is very easy. Use Nano Banana to create images and then use any AI video generator, put to those images into that video generator and then just animate. Okay, and that's it. All right, so this is all done. So now what we can do, let me see if I have a blog section. Okay, we don't have a blog section, so this is going to be my portfolio. I will make it better time to time. Okay, so what I can do now is now create a blog page with one dummy article with any featured image. I will update the real articles in the future. All right, so now we will make a blog page, and I need to create a video page, okay, for my YouTube channel, and also my SaaS idea, submitvibecode.com. Okay, so I will be working on this day and night because I really want that idea to be up and running. Okay, where people can submit their apps, their code, or whatever. Okay, whatever they built, they can submit. So people can go and look at it. Okay, so this is something I will be doing on my channel quite a lot. Okay, and if you need help with anything, let me know, leave me a message. Okay, and I will try my best to help you out. Okay, So let's see where we are at the moment. Okay, the blog page is added. 404 not found because at the moment it is working on it. Okay, this is unbelievable. Some of you might be wondering why I built something like this. It's just I like it, and this is just my style. And yeah, because even the simplest website can work. Okay, you don't need anything fancy. I mean, look at Amazon, eBay, very simple. Okay, but the reason I build this, I just want to show the power of AI, to be honest. Like what you can do with AI, this is just unbelievable. So that was the whole point basically. So you can see this website built with AI. Okay, I had an idea, the concept is mine, but it was all done with AI. Okay, so to do a website like this in the past could have cost like well over 2 to 3 thousand dollars. Okay, but now you can do this just at home with the help of AI. So that is the power of AI. Okay, so let's see how far we are. I hope this is done. Okay, that's done. So this is the first page, and then if I click on that, wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Only the thing is the formatting, but this is not a problem. Let me see. It's still building. It's still building. Okay, so that is not a problem. So okay, the pages are all done. I have the blog page now is done. I have to make a YouTube video page. Okay, I have to provide all the links. So which I will do just after this. Okay, once the blog page is finished, I will do then the video page. Okay, the YouTube video page, so people can go and click and they can watch my videos and whatsoever. And also I want to build my resource page. Okay, where I will be actually displaying what tools I use. Okay, all the tools I use I will actually put in that page, so you can just go to that page and just go from there. So basically I want to put everything I do on this website. So luckily I found this domain. Initially I thought somebody might have taken it because this is my name, kylanjari. Okay, so I thought somebody might have taken that one, but luckily no one did. So I got the domain, and the second domain was submitwipecode.com, which I am really now planning to build. Okay, I don't know if I should do it online. Okay, like I mean, should I record it and then do it? I have no idea, but let's see. Still working on it, so I think it is gonna. I hope it's going to fix this. The formatting. Okay, the formatting is okay, but there should be some gap in between the paragraphs. Okay. Okay, so the only fix was changing this yes React. The React 19 was removed. Okay. Okay, so I can say like article content is to the paragraphs are too close to each other. Make sure article formatting is correct. All right, so I have done that. All right, so this is all done. So if I go back here, yeah, now it's great. Okay, still there is some problem, but it's okay. That's not bad. I like it, so that's fine. Or maybe okay, let me copy this one and I go here. not enough spacing, so maybe add two um, break tags. Break tag is basically, to make a space between two objects. It can be paragraph or images or whatever. So hopefully this is going to fix the issue. And the next thing we need to do, we need to build a YouTube page. Then we have to build a what do you call the resource page. Okay, so these are the next steps. So if you like the video so far, make sure hit the like button, subscribe. Okay. All right, so I think we are nearly there. So now we can build a YouTube page. Yeah, now we have considerably better spacing. Okay, so now if I can go to, let's say, responsive mode, it works great. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Brilliant. Okay, I also need to create a, scroll to top or back to top arrow button here, which I'm gonna do. Okay. So far I am really happy with the website. Okay, but please let me know what you think about this concept, this kind of design and all that. So what do you think, is cool or is bad? Okay, if it's cool, why is cool? If it's bad, why is bad? Okay, let me know. Okay, so now we have to develop a YouTube page. Okay, so if I will show you my YouTube page, basically is gonna be prompt to code. Okay, so now we'll be building a YouTube page where people can come and read more about me or watch more about me. Okay, so prompt prompt to code. Okay, so this is my channel. Okay, so we will be actually copying and pasting all these videos basically to the terminal. Okay, so now what I can do, I can go back to anti-gravity. Okay, now I will say I like to create a YouTube video page. Nice UI, UX, and animated. Animated, I would say gallery of anything which is better for YouTube videos. Here are the videos. So basically, I can actually provide API, but it's gonna take too long. So what I do, I can basically I can come in down here and I can copy all this. Okay, so I'll say share, copy this, and I can go back. I paste that, and now I can go here again and share that, copy that. So this way we can actually give all these videos to anti-gravity or cloud code to build all these for us. Okay, I can go here, copy that, and so I will be doing only 8 videos, so 4 are done. So copy this one. I mean, later on I will do all of them. Okay, or maybe I will provide a API key, but this time I will just focus on this one. And I mean, we should build something so it's automatically fetch, but the thing is, we need an API key for that. So, okay. Okay, now it is working. Let me study the existing design patterns in your project to create consistent YouTube page. Okay, so we will see, but I want something like is a kind of card system or gallery where you can scroll, like a nice card, something which looks much better. Okay. All right, so this is our website. It works perfectly, very nice. I will make it more better. Okay, with time I will make it more better. And this YouTube page I like to be done automatically. Okay, I like whenever the new video comes out, I want it to be published automatically on my page. Okay, I don't want to go back and forth and paste the link. Not only that, even my articles, I want to fetch the data from my YouTube. I will transcribe it basically, and then from there I will make it the content more better, put more humanized, and then I will publish that on my blog page. Basically, this is what I want to do, and I will automate it. I will try with N8N. If not, then certainly I will use agent. Okay, OpenClaw or whatever to achieve that. Okay, so let's see how far we are. Asking for permissions. Yes, allow others during this session. Shift tab. Let me see. We have the videos page now. Wow, looks nice. Looks nice. So if I play that one, yeah, you can close that as well. Very nice, man. I love it. That's very nice. Yeah, that's very nice. I have all my videos here coming up. Video showcase, insight on architecture, AI in Hanover. Okay, that looks wonderful. I am really enjoying building this portfolio. Okay, so okay, all done. So now what I want basically is there a way where you can fetch all my channel videos on my page, and also whenever I publish new videos, so all videos show up on the page. I mean, AI will understand it. Okay, what I'm trying to say. So let's see, because I'm trying to find a better way to achieve that. Okay. Okay, there are two main approaches. YouTube Data API recommended uses Google's artificial official API with a free API key, fetches all videos. Okay. Okay, I have to get the API key. That's the only problem. YouTube RSS feed. No, I mean, free and simple. However, it only returns the latest 15 videos. Good if you don't have planned many more videos. Both RSS fallback. All right, with YouTube Data API, I will actually try that, but not now. Okay, for now is okay, but I will come back and then build that part 100%. Okay, So if you want to watch that, please hit the like button, subscribe, because I will upload that video separately. Okay, this is one whole video for this website, but for that API, I will be making another video on that. Okay. So now what we can do is that I would say keep keep it as it is. Okay. So now we have the videos page, very nice. So if I go to the responsive mode, oh, what happened here? Or inspect, and then yeah, okay, all looks good. Okay, everything is fine. So now we have a resource page. Okay, resources or resources, I believe. So what I can do now I like to build a resource page where I mention all the tools I use with their affiliate link and short description about the tool. Make it make a data style design approach with branding colors. Okay, so we will do that, and let's see what we will come up with. Okay, now it is asking to provide affiliate link and tool name, so I will say for now just use a dummy data. Use any image we have right now. So I will actually build with the proper affiliate links and pictures later, or maybe in the future. For now, because we are just building it, we don't need to be make it like absolutely 100% perfect. We need to put them in data how everything looks like, and then later on when we come back, we can do that. Okay, we can always do that in the future anyways. So if you have any questions, please let me know in a comment box below, and I will be making more videos, okay, specifically on agents now, because this era is now belongs to agents. Okay, we don't know what else is coming, so maybe after this, maybe it's AGI or something, who knows, but yeah. All right, guys, so this is done. So let's see what we have so far. We go to resources, and okay, of course, we use Claude AI, Cursor IDE, Vercel, Figma, ChatGPT Plus, GitHub Copilot, Notion, Superbase, Make, Tailwind, Railway, Arc Browser. So that's it. Okay, so I mean, it looks very nice. Okay, when we click on that, we will go to their page. Okay, so this is just an example. Okay, so I will change that later on, but we have the page now built up. Okay, so I will be making this live, so maybe by the time you are watching this video, the website is live. So I want to give you a URL basically. Let me see. Yeah, so for now, this is what I have right now. Okay, this is my domain name. So let me put this one on the screen. Okay, so kylanjari.com. Okay, at the moment, this is just like I have built like long time ago it was, but I will change everything. So I will be updating with this portfolio. Okay, so if you go back to homepage, so you can see this is my new website. Okay, so I really love it. It's very nice. Okay, and I really like the branding and the colors and everything else. Okay, and it is fully responsive. Okay, so it should take us to, yeah, that's fine, home page. So I really like the home page, and I mean the solutions, about page, stack. Okay, this is the stack page. Very nice colors. Then we have our videos. Okay, so then we have a resources page where we can mention all the tools we use basically. Okay, and then we have a blog page. Okay, when you go to single blog page, this is how it will look like. Then we have a content page. The only problem I have noticed, whenever I click, for example, if I'm here in the middle of the page and I click on about page, it should go all the way on top. Okay, so what I can do, I can mention like, if I am on the bottom of any page, and if I click on different page from that page, it is not taking me to the top of the page, to the top of the new page. Can you fix this? Can you fix this? Okay, so now we will mention that, like, fix this issue, and let's see how it goes. But you can see I have started this portfolio with Minimax, because Minimax is very good when it comes to GSAP UI libraries. For some reason, I don't know what it is, but it's very nice. Okay, and then it has built something very nice, what I like, and then I have given that project to Cloud Code read the whole structure and everything else. To actually, what it did basically, it has created an identity of the website with colors, branding, and all that, and then on top of it, it then start building on top of it. Okay, so this is how it works. So now everything is done. So if I go back here, and for example, if I refresh this and I go to home page, I go to the bottom, and then now I click on about page, it's still not taking me to the solutions, Slack. Okay, so it says fix the scroll to top component listen. Okay, all right, so let me see if it's okay now. Let's say if I'm on about page and I click on home page, and it's not really taking me, so uh, issue still exist whenever I click on any link, it should take me to the top of that page. So hopefully it will understand now. Sometime you have to really describe it nicely. Okay, so this says has been fixed, but let's see. Just trying to find out what it can be. Okay, the problem was core behavior. I think hopefully by now it should be sorted. Yeah, now it's fine. So if I go back to home page, and let's say I click on about page, solutions. No, it didn't work. So if I go to solutions, I don't know what is causing this issue. So I don't know. So I can go back. Issue still exists. I also save this error. Now I am on Sonnet 4.6 and it's still actually trying to fix this issue. Okay, I think it's going to fix this time. Hopefully, it's gonna fix this time because I really want to wrap up this video because I have to make so many more videos tomorrow, and I really want to wrap this up because I think this video goes very far now. It's a very long video. Anyway, I wanted to build my portfolio. I thought I can show you my process. For some reason, I love Minimax. I mean, I'm not saying I love more than Claude, but or Codex, but Minimax. I don't know. It's like very good in when it comes to. For some reason, the way I describe to Minimax what I want, basically when it comes to UI or the front end, for some reason Minimax deliver it properly. Okay, for some reason I don't know what it is. Okay, I think Minimax was what you call that, trained more on the front end. Okay, and the UI and all that. Okay, but not really at the back end. Okay, so maybe that's the reason. I'm not sure. Hopefully it's done by now, and then I have to basically. So yeah, I think it's all done. Let's see. If I go to home page and let's say I go to about page, now it's fine. Yeah, now it's perfect, absolutely perfect. Okay, so that's it, guys. This is my portfolio I have built in front of you. Again, if you want to view this portfolio, you have to go to my domain name, which is kylanjari.com. I will mention that in the description and also on my comments. Okay, I will pin it in a comment box, and you can actually come and if you want to see how my portfolio look like. And also I the software I use, of course I will be adding here in the resources, and if you get those links from here, and what's going to happen, you will get some discount, some credits, okay, and all that. So if you want to do that, please, you are more than welcome, like because if you do that, it's going to support me and I will be making more videos. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you like this portfolio video. Let me know what you think. You want me to add something, or in the next one, let me know, give me your feedback, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.